Okay, so good morning YouTube. Good day YouTube. Hello YouTube. This is my first YouTube video. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be talking about. I thought I'll just wing it. So if you don't know me, my name is Roxanne. I am South African and I live in Dubai. So I thought I would just make a YouTube channel and see how it goes. My main focus is going to be on keto because I'm starting a keto diet. The last 2 weeks I've been trying to do keto and failing miserably. Haven't lost a single kg. And I thought maybe if I do a video diary or some type of vlog, I can hold myself accountable for it. Very, very inspired by Lauren Brazy, I think her name is. She's also doing keto and, you know, has her life with her family and making her vlogs. And she's really funny. And I thought, you know what, if she can do it, I can do it. So I also want to talk about a little bit. I want to just bring you guys along on my journey. I recently lost a baby. My husband and I got pregnant. Well, I got pregnant. He made me pregnant. So he made me pregnant. He did the deed in December, and in May at 22 weeks, unfortunately, we lost our little boy. Still quite a tough time for us. We're still in the healing process. But with pregnancy comes weight gain, and I gained a lot of weight. I already was overweight before I got pregnant, which wasn't the plan. But you know, things happen when they happen and you have no control over them. And so I was pregnant, I was already overweight, and I got picked up more weight. So now I'm at a weight that I do not want to be at anymore, and I need to go down. I need to lose a good amount of weight, and everyone's talking about keto. It's obviously the latest thing, so I'm gonna try it. So I obviously need to just get to know you guys and tell you a bit about myself. So yeah, we live in Dubai. We've been here for 2 years. My husband is a chef. He's an amazing chef. He works here in Dubai, and I'm working as well. Not a very interesting job, receptionist, pretty basic. So yeah, after we lost our baby, I'm not really going to go into details about what happened. Basically was you know, genetic abnormalities. But after we lost the baby, I really needed some form of love and affection. I needed something to give all this love that I had. So I got a kitten. And this is, let me get her. Everybody, this is Sweet Pea. And she is just the sweetest. Can you see her? She is just the sweetest. She just wants to be on my shoulder and be cuddled all day long. Look at the little face. She's moaning because I'm waking her up. Okay, baby. So she'll probably be in a lot of my videos because she's very attached to me. She is literally with me, and when I'm at home, she's with me 24/7. So yeah, she's my little cuddle buddy at the moment. Oh, okay. She's who I pour all my affection on and all my baby. Okay, I'm moving too much. She's moaning. So yeah, this is my first video. What else can I tell you guys? I don't have any video editing software, so I have no idea how I'm going to edit this. I'll just figure it out. I had so much in my mind what I was going to talk about before I did this. So I've been wanting to do this for a while. My husband says I talk too much, and I think he's sick of hearing me talk about this whole keto thing, and he pretty much just blocks me out when I'm talking. So not in a bad way. He just, you know, I talk and talk. I talk a lot. I really do talk a lot. And he just is so sick of it and so sick of hearing about keto. And so I thought, let me start a video channel. Let me start a vlog. Yeah. Let me have my outlet, someone to talk to. And if I hopefully get some views from this, then, you know, then I at least have some people to keep me accountable for my weight loss. And I really would like to go down. I could tell you my weight, but I don't want to. So basically I need to lose about 10 kgs, 13 kgs. I'd like to go down about 13 kgs. I'm not sure how much that is in pounds. Someone can tell me, I don't know. But yeah, I'll also include, I think I'll include some videos with my husband sometimes, because he's quite funny. And maybe some food videos. I can show you how we prep, and I can show you maybe my husband can make some videos, some food, and I can tape him making me some keto food and like chef style. Yeah, so that's about it. It's a very short first video. Maybe I should, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a get to know you section right now. And let me just, what was this? How do I follow it? So I found the list of random questions that you can ask to get to know you, the whole get to know you tag on YouTube. So I'm just going to use a few of them because I feel like 20 questions can end up being a really long video, and I don't want to bore anybody with all this information. So what is your full name? My full name is Roxanne Sharon Cordia. What does your name mean? Roxanne means like dawn, I think, in like Persian, something like that. I'm not too sure. This was just something I googled one time. Are you named after anyone? My first name, I think my dad just liked the Police song Roxanne. I don't think he knows what the words mean. But my second name, Sharon, is my mother's name. And so I have her second name, her first name as my second name. Does your name make any interesting anagrams? RAC. No idea. I don't know what RAC would mean. If you had to change your first name, what would you change it to? I wouldn't change it, I don't think, but I used to call myself, when I was younger, I used to call myself Candy and Crystal. I used to come up with those names, like I thought they were prettier than Roxanne. Where are you from? So I'm from Durban, South Africa. I was born in Durban. Oh, that's the second question. Where were you born? So yeah, I was born in Durban. I'm from South Africa. I lived there for 12 years. And when I was 12 years old, my parents moved to the Netherlands. My father's family is from there. My grandparents were born there. And so we moved there for about 2.5 years. And then we moved back to South Africa, but we ended up moving to Cape Town instead of Durban. And I did my high school career in Cape Town. After I left, after I finished high school, I went to America for a couple months to work at a summer camp and in West Virginia. And then when I came back to South Africa, my parents decided we were moving to another part of South Africa called Port Elizabeth. I lived there for, I don't even know how many years I was there, because I moved to Cape Town and then I would move back to Port Elizabeth. So for the, a good 8 years back and forth, I was living in Port Elizabeth and then going to Cape Town for holidays, or I moved to Cape Town again for like a year or two and then moved back to Port Elizabeth with my parents after I studied. And so, yeah, I lived in 3 specific places in South Africa that I know really well, and I have friends there. And then I moved to Dubai 2 years ago with my husband. Where did you grow up? So like I said, I grew up in Durban, in Holland, in Cape Town. And when I was all grown up, I was living in Port Elizabeth. Who did you look up to growing up? I think the person I look up to the most is my dad. He's always been like someone I just want to make proud, and I just want him to think I'm amazing. And he always tells me I'm amazing, and he always tells me how proud he is of me, which just makes me want to make him more proud. So I think I looked up to my dad a lot growing up. Now that I'm older, I guess I look up to my mom, because now as a wife and, you know, one day a mother, I will look up to her more, to just how she does things. I love what type of mother she is. I love how she is as a mother. I love how she raised me and how she is as a wife. I look up to her like that a lot. What are your best characteristics? I would say I am super friendly. My best characteristic would be my personality. I think that I'm someone who people really they tell me they like me. I hope they like me. They say they like me. So people like me. What are your favorite things about yourself? Physically, I guess my eyes. I always get a lot of compliments about my eyes. I like my eyes. And my favorite thing about myself is also my personality. I think I'm a nice person. I think so. Which of your parents are you closest to? I am closest. Well, I used to be really close with my dad growing up, but lately I'm really close with my mom. I'm closest to my mom at the moment, definitely. Which of your parents are you more like? I'm just like my dad. I'm like my dad's daughter through and through. I look like my mom, but my personality, I'm like my dad. Are your grandparents still married? Yes. 63 years this year. They literally had their anniversary a few weeks ago. 63 years they've been married, and they are like an inspiration to our family. They are still so in love with each other, and they still dance. They dance with each other like in the lounge. It's so cute. They're ridiculous. What relative was important to you growing up and why? My sister, obviously. She's like my best friend. We moved to different cities and countries together, and she's just like always been there for me, and she still is, and she lives in Australia, and I miss her so much. And yeah, my sister. What is the one thing you've never revealed to your parents? I won't tell you anyway because they probably will watch this, but I'm pretty open with everything. I'm pretty open with my parents. I've told them pretty much everything. I don't think there's anything I haven't revealed to them. I'd have to really think about it, and I don't feel like thinking about that. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? I think my dad told me he was going to name me Joshua if I was a boy. I think that's what he said. What do you call your grandparents? Okay, so I have two sets of grandparents. One is my mom's side. I call them Granny and Opa. Opa is Afrikaans for grandpa. I call them Granny and Opa. And then on my dad's side, I have my Oma and Opa. They are Dutch. My Opa unfortunately passed away a good couple of years ago, so it's just my Oma left, and she is very active on YouTube, so she's probably going to watch this too. What is your best physical feature? Like I said, my eyes. What is your biggest accomplishment? Biggest accomplishment? I don't even know. Biggest accomplishment? That's really sad. I don't have one like that I can think of. I guess graduating from college, maybe. Oh look, that's 20 questions. I've already gone 20 questions in. I'm gonna leave it at that. So I hope you enjoy getting to know me a little bit more, and little Miss Sweet Pea over here. Hey. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe so that I can keep making more videos. And if you want any type of video, like if you want me to show you what I eat every day. Yesterday we did a big grocery shop, so I'm stacked up with my keto foods, salmon, I've got chicken, I've got olive oil, butter, coconut oil, all the green veg. I've got so much. And I have the tiniest fridge, but it's like full. Olives, cheese, brie, everything you can think of, like all my favorite foods. So I hope that keto is going to be quite easy for me. I hope that I can do it. Obviously in this, as I make more videos, I'll go into more depth about, you know, my life, and trying again for a baby, about what happened. Maybe I can talk about that, and about obviously more about keto. So basically that's probably going to be like the main the main thing of this vlog, is like the way I'm eating and how I am getting the weight off from the last pregnancy to get me healthy for the next pregnancy. Yeah, so that's about it. Have a great day, everybody, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.